Welcome everyone to Halloween Havoc. And we kick off the show with the Women's North American Championship match. A Scareway to Hell ladder match as Stephanie Vaquer challenges Tatum Paxley. Oh, but Stephanie coming out on top with a backbreaker. Can she become Women's North American Champion? Oh my god, what the hell is she thinking? Stephanie Vaquer from the top of the ladder. Holy hell! Do we have a new champion? Stephanie Vaquer has done it! And Ethan Page is upset that his cheating ways did not pay off. Another knee by Mahal. Taking advantage of the situation as Page argued with the official. And now Page getting hit with the Colossus. And that's going to be a victory for Jinder. The NXT Women's title will be defended by Roxanne Perez as she faces the juggernaut, Jordynne Grace. Oh my goodness! Hot rocks from the middle rope. Roxanne has done it. The NXT Tag Team titles are on the line as Fraxium defend against the Cullings, Brooks Jensen and Rich Holland. Axiom is poised. Another Canadian destroyer. This time the Ridge. Down goes Brooks Jensen. And this could be Fraxium's moment. Sean Spears with a look of concern on his face. This could be the Cullings downfall. Axiom from the top. Missile drop kick. Right into a flatliner from Nathan Frazier. The double team. And Fraxium remain tag team champions. Inside a steel cage, the North American title is on the line as Oba Femi defends against Josh Briggs and Dijak. And now Dijak's fired up. Has Femi where he wants him. Went for Feast Your Eyes. Fall from Grace. Cover to retain the North American title. Oba Femi's reign continues. Another bookend on the way, right onto the ladder. Dominic's got to be out, but Williams is going to make sure. Trick shot, and he manages to pull it off. Halloween Havoc is in the books. An exciting night coming your way here this evening as the aftermath of Halloween Havoc goes down, including this championship match as Tiffany Stratton challenges Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. And also we hear from Jinder Mahal as what is next for the modern day Maharaja. We are going to find out here tonight on NXT. But we kick things off with the new Women's North American Champion, the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer won the ladder match for the Women's North American title against Tatum Paxley at Halloween Havoc, becoming the new Women's North American Champion, her first title in NXT. No doubt a lot more title reigns to come in this woman's future. One of the most talented superstars in the NXT Women's Division. Let's see what she's got to say.
You're looking at the new Women's North American Champion. Tatum, you were a worthy opponent and you should be proud of yourself. I know I have a target on my back and the next challenger is just one match away. I was told that tonight there will be a battle royal to determine my opponent for Battleground in Las Vegas. Izzi Dame, Lash Legend, Sol, Ruca, Cora, Jade, Kelani Jordan, and Gigi Dolin are the potential challengers for me. And no matter who walks out of the Battle Royal, I will be ready.
Vaquer proclaims she will be ready for whoever challenges her at Battleground. Welcome back everyone to NXT. And our first matchup of the evening is a Battle Royal to determine who will face Vaquer at Battleground.
The following contest is a 6-woman Battle Royal. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
There is Gigi Dolin. Somebody that has teamed up with the former Women's North American Champion Tatum Paxley in the past. Could she be the next woman in line for a shot at the championship that Tatum Paxley lost at Halloween Havoc?
And her opponents, first from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani Jordan, a very talented woman indeed, set to be part of this Battle Royal here this evening. Jordan would love to get some championship gold around her waist. Could tonight be her night? This Battle Royal begins next here on NXT.
I knew we didn't have what it took because you are the weak link.
Whoa, who took the pin at Halloween Havoc? You did. If anyone's the weak link, it's not me, it's you, Ridge.
All right, we are going to see who the real weak link is because next week you two will face each other and loser gets kicked out of the culling for good.
Well, the culling is imploding by the second.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
NXT's resident mean girl is out here. Could a championship opportunity await her future? Former NXT Women's Champion, of course. Maybe now switching her focus to the Women's North American title. Cora Jade had many chances of becoming NXT Women's Champion again, but was unsuccessful. Maybe she will fare better in her pursuit of the Women's North American Championship.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Well, I can now confirm that Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson have gone their separate ways, looking to branch out on their own from this point forward. And the final competitor here in this Battle Royal is Ruca.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, Ruca.
Izzi Dame also a part of this Battle Royal. She made her entrance during the commercial break. But here comes Ruca, a former gymnast, much like the woman challenging Roxanne Perez in our main event this evening for the NXT Women's Title, Tiffany Stratton. We have seen how much success has come off that gymnastics background for Tiffany. Could the same be in the future of Ruca? This Battle Royal is now underway. It can be eliminated by being thrown over the top rope. Both feet need to hit the floor. The last woman standing will be the winner and will challenge Stephanie Vaquer at Battleground in Vegas. And also Ruca already in trouble. Kelani Jordan looking for the elimination, as is Lash Legend now. Both women trying to get rid of Soul, but she remains in the fight. Big forearm from Kelani Jordan. Now Cora Jade also in trouble on the other side of the ring. Every woman for themselves in this type of match. Nice combination offense there by Gigi Dolin. And also Ruca landing on her feet. Forearm there to Lash and another one. Kelani misses wildly. Who's winning this Battle Royal here tonight? Who will advance to the Battleground Premium Live event to challenge Stephanie Vaquer for her newly won Women's North American Championship? This Battle Royal continues, and what a gut-wrench suplex there by Cora Jade. Ruca with a release German. Launching Kelani. Forearm there by Legend. And now Lash trying to set up Ruca able to counter back. And there's a shoulder block. Taking down Lash Legend. Every woman for themselves. And also Ruca almost eliminated, but she held on. Cora Jade and Izzi Dame on the top rope. Jade able to evade that precarious situation. No eliminations thus far here in this Battle Royal. Kelani Jordan with that big back elbow. Snap there, takedown by Dolin. Oh, what a kick by Kelani Jordan. Right to the face of Izzi Dame. Belly to back suplex on Ruca. Gigi's rolling here tonight. She could be on the cusp of the first elimination, no, instead decides to slam Izzi Dame into the canvas. And Lash Legend with the sidewalk slam. Dolin was unable to deliver something off the middle rope, and that could very well be her downfall. Flapjack from Dame. And now Kelani Jordan with that big time DDT. Ruca on the apron. And there she goes. Lash Legend with a shocking elimination of Ruca. And wait a second, there goes Dolin.
Gigi Dolin has been eliminated.
Kelani Jordan gets an elimination. We are down to 4 women. Who's going to Battleground to face the Dark Angel? Reversal on the Irish Whip by Izzi Dame. Jade though coming back with a knee, and there's another back elbow from Kelani. And now Cora Jade with Izzi Dame up on the top rope. Izzi Dame in trouble, and Cora is able to get the elimination.
Izzi Dame has been eliminated.
3 women left here in this Battle Royal. And Lash Legend overpowering Cora. But Jade comes back with that reverse DDT. Drop kick to the spine. Kelani, meanwhile, is recovering. And Cora Jade sending Lash into the corner. Where the hell did Jordan come from? Kelani up top, and there's Lash. Lash Legend going after both women. And now it's Cora Jade in the corner. Back elbows to the midsection of Jordan. And now Lash trying to follow up here. The Cobra clutch is applied. Backbreaker. And my goodness, the power. Absolutely incredible. Lash Legend has got something going right now. Big splash. You need eyes in the back of your head when it comes to this type of match. Oh, what a choke bomb. Lashing out with Lash Legend. And now Lash with another splash. This time from the middle rope. And that could be it for Kelani. Can Lash Legend eliminate her? No. Lash Legend almost went over the top rope, and oh, there goes Kelani Jordan. We're down to 2 women. Lash Legend and Cora Jade. Face first into the mat goes Legend. And now Cora looking for that jaded DDT. Lash just got spiked. Can Cora Jade get her over the top rope? She can. Cora Jade wins the Battle Royal.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade will do battle with the Dark Angel Stephanie Vaquer in Las Vegas. What a win here tonight for NXT's resident mean girl.
Tatum, you are not the only one going through rough times right now. I know you lost your title, but I think the best place for us to be is together.
Gigi Dolin seems to be proposing a permanent team with Tatum Paxley. Speaking of teams, we are now set for some tag team action.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 543 pounds, Lucian Price and Roxanne out the mud.
There are OTM. Brand new tag team here on NXT. And they are set for their debut match against Chase University. Bronco Nima and Lucian Price. We're going to see what they're made of. We're going to see what they're capable of here tonight in this tag team matchup.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson,
Chase U set for action with the debuting OTM next here on NXT.
tonight, Tiffany will end up just like her friend Jordynne on the losing end of a championship match with yours truly. This will be a generational run as NXT Women's Champion, and Tiffany will not impact that.
Roxanne Perez defends the NXT Women's title in our main event later on tonight against Tiffany Stratton. But right now we are set for tag team action and the bell sounds. We are underway. Chase University up against the new team of OTM. Out the mud. And it is Bronco Nima in the ring right now with Andre Chase. And Chase getting the better of Nima. Here's the first cover and a quick kick out. Big right hand right there. Caught Chase in his tracks. And there's some power on display. Just like that, Nima turning things around. And now sending Chase into the corner, bringing in Lucian Price. And OTM with the double team. Clothesline in the corner. Coming out by Price. And Andre Chase manages to get his shoulder up. Looking for a kick. Chase though, fending him off. And oh, what a knee. Now the Professor dropping an elbow. Chase, you would love a victory here tonight to get back on track in the tag team division. Oh, wow. What a flurry there by Lucian Price. OTM looking to make something of themselves here in their debut. And down goes Duke Hudson. Andre Chase reeling on the outside. OTM are rolling. We are back here on NXT as we see the debut of OTM in the tag team division of NXT. They battled Chase University here tonight in their first match as a duo, and they have looked impressive thus far. Case in point, what a slam. And oh, that opens the door now for Duke Hudson, who enters this matchup tonight for the first time. And look at the jabs, the shots. Hudson unloading. The NXT Universe behind him. Boot right there to the midsection. And Bronco Nima getting out of the ring. Hudson going right after him. Oh, but there's a knee right to the gut. And Hudson is sent back in. Nima in pursuit. Double axe handle to the spine of Duke Hudson. Now trying to follow up. Nobody home there for the boot though. And again the jabs from Hudson. Headbutt. And Bronco Nima trying to make the tag. But Hudson puts a stop to it. Duke Hudson preventing the tag from being made. Reversal now by Bronco Nima. And again with that combination offense. Oh! Head first off the turnbuckle. And Hudson with a lariat. And now this could be Chase University's moment. Hudson couldn't deliver the belly-to-belly suplex. And Bronco Nima taking advantage. What a slam! Andre Chase breaks up the pinfall. No wasted motion by Andre Chase. Coming to the aid of his tag team partner. But now he's down. Hudson trying to rally. And look at the strength of Duke Hudson. Launching Bronco Nima into the other corner. But oh, what a chop. To the chest. That could do it. Almost a finishing shot there. But Hudson remains in the match. Hudson with the reversal. Gets caught out of midair. And Andre Chase was ready for Bronco Nima that time. Hudson with a forearm smash. And again another opportunity for Chase U. But Nima cutting Hudson off at the pass. And Duke Hudson does the same. Oh man! Tag to Chase and a tag to Price. Both teams making the tag. And look at Andre Chase go. Bronco Nima with a back elbow. Chase could be out of it. And all utilising the middle rope for leverage. The official didn't realise. Andre Chase, though, was still able to get his shoulder up. It's not looking good right now for Andre Chase. My goodness, what a knee. And Lucian Price making the tag. Back to Bronco Nima. And look at OTM with a double team. The tandem offense. Stacking up Chase. Out the mud, victorious in their debut.
Here are your winners, Bronco Nima and Lucian Price
Out the mud. Getting a big win on NXT here tonight in their debut. Bronco Nima and Lucian Price mean business. We're back here on NXT. And here comes the modern day Maharaja. Fresh off his victory over Ethan Page at Halloween Havoc. And the world is wondering, what is next for Jinder Mahal? Jinder showcased why you do not hinder Jinder. He had the crowd support at Halloween Havoc and wound up successful on his quest to get back to championship gold. He is a former WWE champion and he wants to get back to that level, utilizing NXT to do so.
Ethan Page was dealt with. He found out what happens when you hinder Jinder. With him out of the way, I now turn my attention to another man. A man with something that I want, because if I am to rebuild my career here in NXT, I need one thing, the NXT Championship. So, Trick, I'd like to ask you to join me out here.
Oh boy. And well, right on cue, here comes the NXT champion. Trick Williams in the house, answering the call from Jinder.
Jinder Mahal, not the man I thought I would hear calling me out tonight.
I know, right?
Thanks for coming out here. I want to request from you face-to-face, man-to-man, a match for the NXT Championship.
You know I am a fighting champion. Jinder, and something I will not do is hinder you. I know you are a former WWE champion. I know what you are capable of. You are on.
Just like that, we've got ourselves a championship match. Booker, make it official. Welcome back, everyone, to NXT. More in-ring action is on the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Well, Josh Briggs was unsuccessful in the steel cage match for the North American title at Halloween Havoc. when he fought Oba Femi and Dijak. Tonight he looks to rebound from that loss. Here comes the man he faces here tonight, Oro Mensah.
And his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Mensah.
We have seen this man on WWE Main Event a couple of times, and he has looked impressive. Oro Mensah now makes his way to NXT for his official in-ring debut. Can he get past Josh Briggs, who has had a fire lit underneath him ever since he's had his eyes on the North American Championship? There is the bell, and Briggs coming out of the gate. Missing out, however, and look at Mensah go. Oh, big right hand there from Briggs. Now taking the fight to Oro Mensah. What will that defeat do to the psyche of Josh Briggs? That defeat to Oba Femi and Dijak could change Briggs into a far more aggressive competitor. Speaking of aggression, look at this from Oro. He has turned things around in this match. Taking the fight to Briggs. Dropping a knee right there to the skull, and now the cover for the victory and a kick out at 1. Quick kick out there by Briggs, and now trying to shift the momentum back into his favor and all. Mensah hit hard in the corner. Now the boot to the back of the head, following up with a knee. And it is all Josh Briggs right now, as he puts the boots to Oro Mensah. Vicious forearm. Still to come tonight, an NXT Women's Championship match, as Tiffany Stratton challenges Roxanne Perez. That is our main event for tonight's show. Briggs with a clubbing blow there to the back. Now the cover, trying to put Mensah away. Only a 2 count. More fists to the face of Oro. And Briggs is fired up. And oh, look at Mensah. Trying to catch Briggs by surprise, but he powers out. And oh, looking for a knee strike there, I think was Mensah, but Briggs saw him coming. And now going to show off his power. What a slam. Trying to secure a victory to rebound after Halloween Havoc and a kick out. Great matchup thus far. And Mensah getting out of the way of that splash. This could be his moment, his chance. And as Mensah tries to rally, Briggs could be in some trouble. But he gets out of the way of that big kick. Oh, what a shot. Shoulder tackle. Sending Mensah flying. And Oro Mensah pick up a victory in his in-ring debut to NXT. Or will Josh Briggs rebound from his loss at Halloween Havoc? This is the in-ring debut of Oro Mensah on NXT. We have seen him a number of times on WWE Main Event, and he has looked impressive, as he has tonight as well. And oh, what a kick! That could be it for Briggs. Shoulders down, and Briggs able to kick. Just in the nick of time. And the strikes again on display. Briggs out of the way of that massive kick. What a spine buster. Mensah almost bouncing off the canvas. Coming out by Briggs for a 2 count. Briggs took a defeat at Halloween Havoc in the steel cage match for the North American title. Tonight he looks to rebound from that defeat, but Oro Mensah is putting on one hell of a fight. Knee to the midsection. We're now going to send Oro into the turnbuckle. Briggs ran in, but there was nobody there to answer the call. And off the drop kick is Mensah now closing in. Oh, no one home there for Oro Mensah. And Briggs trying to take advantage. Going for a power bomb perhaps, but Mensah off the back into a pinning combination. Shoulders down again, almost had him. And no wasted motion by Oro Mensah from the middle rope. Briggs able to sidestep. Josh Briggs one step ahead. What a collision in the corner. And now trying to finish this. Trying to put Mensah away. And it's clear who the fans want to see walk out with a victory here tonight. And that man's name is Oro Mensah. Lariat by Briggs. And that could be the beginning of the end. Mensah on the apron. Precarious situation to be in, but he hands Briggs out to try. Utilising the top rope to his best advantage. And from the top, high crossbody. This could be his final chance to put Briggs away, and it will not pay off. Oh, and now he misses the knee drop. Briggs trying to set him up. But Oro Mensah is still fighting. Super kick out of the jaw. That could be it. To pin Briggs. Near fall. What a match. Both men giving this their best efforts. What will put the other man away? Mensah trying to set up Josh Briggs on the top turnbuckle. And oh my goodness, Briggs caught him. What a powerbomb. And that may be it for Mensah. Despite his best efforts, Briggs walks out with the win.
Here is your winner,
Josh Briggs rebounds from his defeat at Halloween Havoc. What a match. Welcome back everyone to NXT. And we are joined now by the ruler, the man who retained the North American Championship at Halloween Havoc in a steel cage match. There is Oba Femi. And Oba Femi has been rising in his stocks since becoming North American Champion. This man has all the tools to be a megastar in the future. Oba Femi walking with a purpose to the ring. You can only wonder what awaits Oba Femi's career down the line. We are about to hear from him after defeating Dijak and Josh Briggs in that steel cage match at Halloween Havoc. Look at the confidence radiating from the ruler.
The ruler still reigns as North American champion following Halloween Havoc. That steel cage was my wheelhouse. I was where I thrived, the most in the battlefield against two other men, and I walked out with my title. Nobody can stop my reign. Nobody can knock me off the mountaintop.
Oh my God. It's Moose from TNA. What on earth? Moose is about to confront Oba Femi. This is crazy.
I beg to differ, Oba. I am willing to bet I can be the man and knock you off the mountain.
I would want to see this matchup. Face to face between these two men. And oh, Oba Femi with the cheap shot. Blindsiding Moose. And Moose trying to battle back. The fight is on. Oh, and Femi's down. The NXT chants. This is wild to see. Moose making an impact in his first appearance on this brand. Oh, but Oba Femi not going down without a fight. And now Moose is grounded. Oba Femi with a big kick. Femi lifting Moose back up to a vertical base. Moose blocked him, and oh, what a pump kick. Femi in retreat. The North American champion just got one-upped by Moose. And I don't think Femi's done. Moose wants round two. And Femi declines. Moose gets the better of the North American champion tonight.
Stephanie, I am putting you on notice. Congratulations on winning the North American title at Halloween Havoc, but that title belongs around my waist. I don't agree with Roxanne a lot, but she was right about one thing. I don't have to target her to get championship gold. And you are in my crosshairs now that you have gold around your waist.
Coming away next week here on NXT, Ridge Holland and Brooks Jensen of the Culling go at it in one-on-one competition. The loser leaves the Culling forever. And also the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, will face the leader of the Culling, Shawn Spears, as Mahal looks to rebuild his career in NXT. That is next week on this brand.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
But right now we move on to our main event. And it's Tiffy time. There is Tiffany Stratton, who is set to challenge Roxanne Perez here tonight for the NXT Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton, now close friends with Jordynne Grace. Speaking of Grace, she had her opportunity to become NXT Women's Champion at Halloween Havoc when she took on the prodigy Roxanne Perez, but was unsuccessful in that Weapons Wild match. Will Stratton fare any better? The women's division taking center stage here this evening. Here comes the prodigy. Roxanne Perez has been the NXT Women's Champion for 59 days. She has had 2 successful championship defenses, including the one I just mentioned at Halloween Havoc against the Juggernaut. Perez looks to continue this title reign, looking to transform it into a generational run as NXT Women's Champion. Her last reign ended at 119 days. She is looking to outdo that reign with her current one.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. From Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Back-to-back title defenses for Perez. First Jordynne Grace, and now Tiffany Stratton. This is our main event of the evening, and we are about to be underway. NXT Women's title on the line, and here we go. The NXT Universe on their feet. Stratton with the side headlock. Perez immediately able to escape. Went for a clothesline, came up empty. Now back into the tie-up. And this time it's Perez who locks in that side headlock. Pressure on Stratton right now as Perez transitions into a hammerlock. And Stratton with the escape. Nice bit of back and forth to begin this championship affair. Stratton looking to become champion here tonight in our main event of the evening, going into Battleground in Las Vegas. We are just 4 weeks away from the Battleground Premium Live event. No separation made right there by Perez. Now resorting to her striking ability, but Stratton able to counter, as was Roxanne. Now the Thez press, unloading on Stratton. Roxanne Perez brings the aggression to her challenger. And as a result, is now in control of the matchup. Tiffany picked back up to a vertical base. And again, more strikes there on display. Another hammerlock applied. And Tiffany trying to escape it a second time. She manages to do so. Perez, though, just able to maintain control in this contest. Coming out. Trying to retain early. And Stratton will kick. Perez doing a great job thus far of just maintaining control. Anytime Stratton gets something going, Perez is able to shut it down. Case in point right there. Oh! Devastating strikes from Perez. Tiffany all cornered up here. Back elbow found its mark, and oh, Stratton was going for a slap. Perez going right back to the arm. Fujiwara armbar applied. Trying to make Tiffany submit. Trying to make her tap out to retain the championship, but Tiffany is able to survive. What a matchup thus far. Now into the guillotine goes Perez. Another submission maneuver. And there's the power of the former gymnast. Perez, though, maybe too quick. She is laser focused here tonight. Oh, the dragon screw leg whip. And that will do some damage. And now look at this, smelling blood in the water. Perez pouncing like a shark. Continuing to target the leg of Tiffany Stratton. The champion is rolling as our main event continues for the NXT Women's Championship. Who's walking out with the title? We are back here on NXT, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Here in our main event, Tiffany Stratton challenging Roxanne Perez. And oh, Roxanne plants Stratton face first to retain the title. Near fall. Stratton getting her shoulder up in time. And Roxanne, no wasted motion. There's the modified senton. Now looking to finish off Tiffany Stratton. Kick to the midsection. Stratton, though, still fighting. Trying to go after the arm. Perez answering with a forearm. And some more. Looking to back Stratton into the corner. And oh boy, this is going to end badly. Roxanne Perez going big. And oh, there's a Hurricane Rana from the top rope to put Stratton away. Kick out at 2. And now Perez is going to argue with the official on that 2 count. Perez has been champion for 59 days. This is her 3rd championship defense. Perez getting caught up there in the moment. But now shifts her attention back to her challenger. Northern Light suplex with a bridge. Perfectly executed, but not enough to get the win. Not enough to retain. Roxanne Perez has had the driver's seat most of this matchup. And now she looks to take the fight to the outside. Tope Suicida. And oh, was she looking for pop rocks out there? She was. But Tiffany Stratton saw her coming. And oh, what a drop kick. Down goes Perez. This could be Tiffany's moment. And Stratton makes the most of it. Alabama slam on the outside. High impact delivered. And now sending Perez back into the ring. Can Stratton finish this? Can she win the Women's Championship? Oh, wait a second. Perez, in a split second, delivers pop rocks. Shoulders down. Near fall. Tiffany still has a chance. Perez could not believe it. Women's wrestling indeed. The NXT Universe sharing their appreciation for these two. They are leaving everything they've got inside the ring tonight. Oh, wow. Nasty landing. And now Perez back to the arm. Wrenching right back. Trying to make Stratton submit again. Perez all fired up. She may be one move away from another retention. But Tiffany Stratton trying to fight back. Trying to rally. No drop kick for her that time. And Perez lining up her challenger. Off the ropes. Oh, what a face buster. That could seal the deal. Cover on Stratton, and it's still not enough. What more does Roxanne Perez have in her arsenal? Honing in on the leg again is Perez. The submission game of Roxanne has been on point here this evening. Pop rocks, no. Countered by Stratton. And Tiffany going to send Perez off the ropes. Catches her on the rebound. Spine buster. And oh, what a great retort. Knee to the skull. And a face buster. One more time. Roxanne Perez looking to put Stratton away. Looking for that winning maneuver. Oh, Stratton getting out of dodge. Release German suplex. And what the hell? What is Jordynne Grace doing out here? The friend of Tiffany Stratton making her way out to the ring. And Stratton is confused. Jordynne Grace, what the? Oh my God, Juggernaut driver. What the hell? Jordynne Grace just screwed over a friend. And Roxanne Perez trying to seize the opportunity. Arm over the chest. Perez retains. What on earth?
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Perez is confused, as is everyone else. Why? Why would Jordynne Grace screw over her friend like that? I don't believe what we just saw. Perez is still the NXT Women's Champion.